You know, I don't know how many of you are patients of licensed professional counselors or psychologists. I have been most of my adult life in therapy, as it were. It kind of became something cool, you know, in our generation, we boomers, to have an analyst, as Woody Allen would say, or to have a therapist. I suppose it bred a whole generation of self-involved individuals, didn't it? Myself included. Lately, however, I've sort of run aground, you know. I can't figure out if having a therapist is benefiting me in any way. I suppose the real test is, how does the patient feel after the session is over? Increasingly hopeful? More self-confident? Or the opposite? I have a friend that I've known for over a decade who tells me, you know, that I can basically do all this myself. I don't need to consult someone about existential crises and other issues involving getting through the day. But it is probably true that what we let ourselves think about does determine our behavior and then ultimately our relationships with other people. If I think all day long about people who have, for whatever reason, condemned, rejected, or dismissed me, well, won't that be the image I carry around of myself? It probably will, won't it? On the other hand, if, however, we change our thinking and we concentrate on the things that make us happy, or at least the things that bring us a sense of purpose and wholeness. I don't ascribe to groups telling me how I should think about God. I think it's a private thing. But I have asked God recently, and for quite a number of months, what is my purpose? Does anyone really care if I'm in the room? You know, you really get to the point where you start asking yourself such questions. How do you feel about this? Do you ask yourself these questions? Do you ask yourself every day? Or are we so busy that we don't? Maybe we need to? Tell me. You tell me.